Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me once again. Um, it's been raining, so the network is not so it's not so friendly. That, that's the that's the only term I can use. So today we're going to talk about HR headhunting. We've been showcasing small businesses for we've showcased some for a few times now. We've spoken to also to speak to Tampa Organic. We also had pleasant smiles on and homes. Today is the turn of HR Edmonton, heavily represented by Abiola Oyajumo. So, Biola, thank you for joining me on this program.
Good afternoon.
Um, Good afternoon. Thank you for
Good
joining
afternoon.
me. Yeah.
Thank you for having me, ma.
Um, yeah, thank you very much for honoring my invitation. So, can you tell us about HR Edmonton?
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Abiola Oyajumo. I'm the Business Development Officer for HR Headhunting. HR Headhunting is born out of the passion for youth, that's job seekers, because we know the statistics of unemployed graduates in Nigeria, and it was born out of occupying connecting is an online portal connecting real people to verify jobs in Nigeria, and also be enable and also it's also reduce the stress and the challenges faced by recruiters to connect to the right talent.
Okay. So, if I'm a recruiter, I'm not a job seeker. Um, does HR Edmonton have anything for me?
That's why I say it reduces the enormous challenge faced by recruiters connecting to top
Okay.
talents, whereby we make their hiring process, their recruitment process less stressful, and you can find connecting to the right candidate.
Okay. HR Edmonton. There's so many job portals in Nigeria, and there are some international ones that are playing in that field also, in that space here also.
Yes, ma'am.
So, why would I, as a recruiter, use HR Redundant?
Wow. From in Nigeria, we all know that okay, we have a lot of online portals, job portals in Nigeria, but HR we let me say we did our feasibility study very well, and okay, we noticed that we find throughout Nigeria we don't have an online portal, that's human resource portal, that scores candidate CV. One, two,
Mm.
we don't have any online portals that accept video resume, 1 minute video resume of each candidate they are about to recruit. Three, and we notice that we find each portals, and also we notice that okay, for HR done team, one of the special key features for artisans to showcase themselves to potential customers also. So those are the
Mm.
key unique selling points for HR hunting, apart from
So,
other.
how does it work? How does it work?
Okay, how it works is okay. How it works is it either for recruiters or job seekers? Go onto our
Both.
uh, website. Both go onto our website. You log in for your job seeker. You log in. You sign up as a job seeker, and you'll be able to score your CV. You fill in the necessary details. You're able to score your CV. You can able to score your CV, and we can help you write. If you notice that okay, yeah, when you score your CV and you notice that okay, fine, it's not A plus or you score below A plus, you can also okay, fine, seek professional guidance in writing your CVs also at a very minimal price. And also
Okay, so
for recruiters to
Please
Hello.
go ahead.
For recruiters, you can go to our website hrheadhunting.com, sign up as a recruiter, and you will have access to post jobs, review CV of verified candidates, and also you won't be, you have access to post job and review CV of verified candidates also, but you won't have access to their profile.
Okay, so how would I now have access to their profile?
We have our plans. We have our plans for recruiters. We have the one for free, which you can post job and receive CVs of candidates when you post jobs. And we also have the basic plan, which goes for 5,000 naira. That means you have access to post job, receive CVs into verified email attachment. You have access to profile, access to candidate profile, but you won't have access to their video resume. And also you have filter. You can filter functions available for our basic plan, but our premium plan, which is the recommended plan for recruiters, you have access to post job, receive you have access to receive emails, full access to candidate profile, and filter. You have access to filter as many shortlisted candidates as possible, which
Okay,
goes for
so
38,000 naira.
okay. Um, there's some things that I need to clarify. One, let's take the a job seeker.
Okay.
I'm looking for a job.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have BSc in accounting. I have MBA, and I've just been laid off. So I've put together my best CV. Then I see HR Redundant adverts saying that I should score my CV and it will be rewritten. And I'm like, what's wrong with my CV? There's nothing wrong with my CV. So take me through the process of me going to the HR Redundant portal and everything that happens after that.
Okay, man. Thank you, man. As a let me say job seeker who have experience, one or two to 5 years experience, what portal solutions gives is okay, when you have access to evaluate yourself, to evaluate your CV. Once you go to our website, hrheadhunting.com, you sign up. If you've logged in, if you've signed up before, you log in. If you are a new user, you sign up as a job seeker. You see, you can find the options for you to score your CV. You upload your CV, and if you when the results when okay, if you have your results as A plus, that means your CV is perfect, and you can as well, okay, fine. We have our job board, apply for jobs. You have access to apply for job. You're a step closer to in okay, fine, getting your dream job on our portal. You have once you what you do is go to our website hrnot.com, sign up, fill in the necessary details, check our job board for a job advert. Then you can as well score your CV also. And if your CV is below A plus, then okay, fine, you can okay, fine, contact us for your CV rewrite at a very minimal price.
Okay, so I go there, I sign up, I do my evaluation, CV evaluation,
Yes, ma'am.
and it gives me a C. So I get in
See,
touch with him. So it gives me a C, yes. I get in touch with you, you say you can rewrite the CV, and I pay you. How long does it
yes, ma'am.
take for the CV to come out? One. Two,
Okay.
how do I know that my CV will now score A plus? Will I get A plus on my CV?
Okay, after you log into our website, you sign up and you score your CV C plus. Once you contacted us for CV write, it takes 3 to 4 days, working days, for us to write your CV. And if you want the express, if you tell us you want the express, let me say, you want your CV at the following day, there are charges for that too. once okay fine you give you back your CV, you can go back to our portal to score your CV also, and okay fine you can go back to our portal to score that same CV on our portal to know when you fine you are now A plus, you okay fine your the evaluation score was A plus or it's still below A plus. Okay, you can still get back to us. But when we help you write your CV, the rest assures that okay fine you are step closer to your dream job.
Okay. So, as will I be able to find jobs on the portal
Yes, we have
as
our
an applicant?
job board.
Now
We
you have
put, yeah,
written
as an
my
applicant.
CV. Okay,
Yes,
now you
ma'am.
have written my CV. Is that A plus? So,
Yes, ma'am.
can I? Will I be able to get? Are there good quality jobs on your portal?
Yeah,
Because
we
I've
have
just spent a
good
lot of
quality
money.
jobs. We have good quality jobs on our portal for say SSC holders, for OND, for HND, for BSc, and even if you have 15, 10 years experience, work experience, we still have quality jobs on our portals. So we post favorite jobs on our job board. You can go there, hrheadhunting.com to check out. But you must sign up. If you are a new user, you must sign up to see a lot of job board. But when you log into our landing page, you can only have access to, let's say, 4 or 5 jobs ads on our landing page. But when you sign up, you have access to all the job boards, all the jobs, available jobs on our portal.
Okay. So I apply and okay, that is beyond you. But
Yes, ma'am.
if I want to make sure that HR Redundant gets me a job, what do I do? Do I send you a message, or what can you do for me beyond writing my CV?
Okay, beyond writing your CV, what we can do is okay, we get your CV, you write your CV. Your CV is already in our, let me say, in our database, and we also request you to do a 1 minute video resume of your selling yourself to potential employer, whereby okay fine a lot of recruiters will go on to our portal to get their dream job, to have access to your video resume. We are not doing okay fine. HR Headhunting portal gives you access, gives recruiter, let me say in part of the recruiter aspect, the access to meet okay their potential employer before they are being interviewed. That's one of the things okay fine the unique selling point for HR Headhunting.
Can you please repeat that?
Okay, the unique selling points for HR Headhunting is recruiters have access to know their employer, their potential
Okay.
employer before they are being interviewed. So it gives them it gives the job seekers to on their own parts to sell themselves before the interview with a 1 minute video resume, and 1 minute video resume of each potential candidate goes a long way and gives a very good impression of the potential employer to the recruiters also.
Okay. Thank you very much, Abiola.
Okay,
Now let's go to that of the recruiter. So I'm an
okay, ma'am.
SME owner. I don't have that much money to pay all these top shots talents. Will I be able to
Yes,
get
ma'am.
people who have the right experience,
Okay,
but who are not
okay,
asking for too much from the portal?
okay. Like I said, we are our solutions provide, let me say, it goes across all spans of business, either medium, small scales, or company big conglomerates. We have the free basic whereby we have our plans, sufficient plans. We have the free parts whereby you can post jobs and receive CVs to your email, verified emails of applicants. That's the free uh, plan, which is 5,000, goes for 5,000 naira. That you can't get that plan in any other job portal in Nigeria, whereby you have access to post jobs, receive CVs of verified email attachments, and also you have access to filter shortlisted candidates also, which those are the features for the basic plan. How about the premium plan, which we always recommend our clients to use, which is 38,000 naira? You have all the features. You have access to all the features, post jobs, receive CVs of shortlisted candidates, full access to their profile, and also you have access to their video resumes also, which will enable you to maybe filter each candidate before even schedule them for an interview.
Okay, so if I don't want to go through the process of shortlisting,
Then
will you be
you
able
can
to do
contact
that for me?
you can contact us through our emails and through our phone numbers also. Our phone number is 08086038252. Let me repeat that again: 08086038252, or you should contact us info@hrendhunting.com.
Okay, but you've not answered my question. I said if I don't want to shortlist. I told them I'm an SME, so and I don't have
Yes, ma'am.
HR person to shortlist for me. Is it
So we
possible
can
for HR Edmonton to shortlist for me and give me
we can also, okay.
the
Hello,
required
ma'am.
candidates? Yes, I can hear you very well.
Okay. We can help you with we can help small SMEs, medium skills enterprises to for their recruitment process. We can handle their recruitment process for them at a very minimal price. If okay, fine, you don't have that, let me say, time, you don't have that luxury of time for the recruitment process, we can handle that. Once you just need to send in your job description, and okay, fine, inform us the available vacancy, and okay, fine, and we send you a, let me say, our price for it, but it will be at a very minimal price considering our plans too.
Okay, so will you be able to say how many candidates can I get from you with that?
You
Um,
have access to four best candidates from us when you subscribe to our
okay,
plans.
okay. So what else? Okay, so you can give me five candidates.
Yeah, we give you five candidates when you subscribe to our plan, and
Okay,
when we
will
can
I
find
be?
you
Okay, you said four. Will I now
yeah,
be
you said
able?
four.
Sorry that yes, sorry, I said five and you said four, so I'm correcting myself. Four candidates. So will I
Yes, ma'am.
now be able to for you to the video is what I'm looking at. So these five candidates, will I see their video?
You surely see their video. We send you links to their video. We always send fine recruiters link to our candidate, the candidate we shortlisted for them. We send them their fine the link to their resume video, because you don't want fine. Not everybody have access to candidates resume video. We only send it to people fine recruiters who subscribe to our premium plans, and fine who fine we help handle their recruitment process too.
Okay. So can you take us through the pricing again so that
Okay.
my viewers are able to get the hang of it?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, for recruiters, our subscription plans, we have the free, which is zero naira, cost you no amount. You can post jobs and receive emails of applications. And also, we have our basic plan, which goes for 5,000 naira, which gives you access to post job, receive CVs of applicants, and also give you access to filter candidates also.
Mm.
While our premium plan, which is recommended, what we recommend for recruiters to go for it. It goes for 38,000 naira, which gives you access to all our features, post jobs, full access to candidate profile, full access to video resumes of candidates, and also you are able to filter shortlisted candidates also. And for job seekers, we have the professional growth plan. Sorry, please. We have the professional growth plan, which goes for 8,000 naira. These plans will help you write your CV to pass through the ATS tracking system. You have the career evolution, which goes for 12,000 naira, whereby you can find the features for the career evolutions is CV write and cover letter. While the executive priority, the features in executive priority, which goes for 20,000 naira, is CV writing, cover letter, LinkedIn optimization, LinkedIn profile optimization, and we know the power of LinkedIn, whereby you find you have access to connect to jobs. LinkedIn give you okay fine, send you notification for jobs if your LinkedIn is well optimized. But if your LinkedIn isn't optimized yet, and then you won't have access to get, let me say, job notification from LinkedIn if you are optimize your LinkedIn.
Okay.
So we can help you do that
Um.
too.
Okay. Somebody, AB is asking that what's the guarantee that she can get a job?
You are once you score your CV, the number one step for recruiters for job seekers to get job is to have, let me say, to make first impression, which is their CV. Their CV is the first impression of a job seeker to the recruiter. So once your CV scores a plus on our job portals, then you are as well guaranteed to, let me say, get invite for an interview as soon as start applying for jobs.
Okay. So, can you please remind us of your the portal, the URL again?
Okay, our website is hrheadhunting.com, and then also you can also connect with us, like our pages, HR on Facebook and on Instagram. We are HR Headhunting Ltd Limited, HR Headhunting Ltd on social media, on Facebook and Instagram. On Twitter, we are HR Headhunting, just HR Headhunting, and on LinkedIn, we are HR Headhunting Limited. You can also connect with us, and we also post jobs on our social media also for our audience to go to our portal to apply, to sign up and apply.
Okay. Is there any last words? Are there any last words?
I want to. Our last one is for the artisans who will be watching us. You have access to, let me say, to put your names, your phone numbers, your address for potential customers to see you, and okay, whenever they need your services, you always have, okay, find access to contact you, and also you can as well, let me say, increase your profit and increase your customer base also as artisans. And for job seekers, your CV is your first, let me say, impression to your recruiters. Let me say your personal brand also. It's very very important. I was looking through a candidate CV, during the week this on Monday, and it was so pathetic that okay, fine, how could they, let me say, a graduate write this kind of horrible CV, which is, you might think your CV is good. I was once in that position before. I think my CV is the best, but when I was okay, fine, I write my CV, I was able to understand that fine, it's not all about me. I put in the whole job description of my previous job. It also includes having a professional touch on your CV. Is also, it goes a long way, and also keywords. Also, those are the things a professional CV writer will help you look at from your, let me say, in your CVs also, whereby you might be, let me say, ignorant of doing that, but a professional CV writers will help you look into it, into that. And also for our recruiters, you know that it's business is not easy right at this moment due to external factors which is beyond our controls, but it's not, let me say, a venue for us to not to recruit top talents, which HR agency can help you to that within a short period of time.
Hmm. Okay, thank you. One last thing though, it just occurred to me that I'm a trainer, and can I put my training notices on your portal?
Wow. Okay, sorry. I'm very sorry that I couldn't mention that for trainers. And we have okay for access for trainers also. Trainers want to, let me say, let's have a lot of impression. Maybe okay, fine. You want impression, you want people to see your training promotions. We also have access for that on our portals, being a, let me say, a recruitment HR recruitment portal, being a online job portal whereby we have okay, fine, inflow of traffic of job seekers also. So we have access for you to, let me see, put your your training post on our portals also at a very minimal price. But we have to examine the training if it's aligned to our goals and to our target audience also, which is the recruiters and also the job seekers also.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
thank you so much, Abiola Oyajumo of HR.
Okay, thank.
Um,
I
so
think there is
I
a question.
hope.
Someone is asking a question. Ma, someone is asking a
Okay,
question.
okay. What's the question? Said
Do
on
you do
application.
do you do background check on applicants? Yes, we do background check on applicants. Right in Nigeria,
Is it
we all
all
we
applicants or the applicants that you are going to give me, or is it an add-on? You the five
no.
people or the five candidates you give me, or is an add-on?
For
Is
if
it a
you
separate
subscribe to our
thing?
plan, if you subscribe for free plan for recruiters for free plan, we won't guarantee you, let me say, background check. But if you subscribe to our basic and premium plan, we also we give you, let me say, access. Yeah, we always do access to, let me say, the five top talents we give. We always do a background check on each applicant also to verify them and to know them more, to do a background check, and also we also collect some information from data from them also, some forms whereby we
Okay.
find they have to fill before we hand them over to
Am I going to
recruiters
pay
also.
more for that?
For
For the
for the
background
background,
checks?
it's our work for us to do a background check as a recruitment agency. It's our work to do that. So it's when you subscribe to the premium plan, then you have access to all those. You don't have to stress yourself in doing all those. You don't have access doing background checks of applicants if you subscribe to our premium plan.
Okay. All right. I can't see any other question here. So thank you so much, Abiola,
Okay, thank you very much for having me.
of HR Headhunting Limited.
Thank you.
Their website, once again, or their job portal, once again,
Okay,
is
yeah, wait.
www.hrheadhunting.com. hrheadhunting.com. They are on social media, so you can search for them. And please, can you remind us of your phone number again?
Our phone number is 08086038252. 08086038252.
Okay, thank you so very much,
Thank you.
Vera. Thank you once again for joining me. My name is
Thank
Sophie
you very much.
Ikemi Odunuga. I hope to come your way next week with another MSME to replicate their businesses. Thank you. Do have a lovely evening. Jumoke, it's a long time. It's been ages. Thank you for joining me.